Hey everyone, it's Mark David Heiser from Daddy Did You Win. I'm here to do a product review today on probably the only running item that I actually got for Christmas this year. So obviously Christmas getting close to a month away, so I've had a month to try this out. But the one thing I asked for Christmas this year was for a massage gun. Obviously, we know companies like Hypervolt, they came out, they're really one of the first ones to do it. Some would say that they're the best, but they're also 350 bucks right now on their website. I could not, in any kind of good conscience or anything like that, ask for anybody to even spend 350 bucks on me. I don't even like when people spend $100 on me. And so, probably around Black Friday, Cyber Monday, sometime like that, I was looking through Amazon and I found one that was actually on a lightning deal. And I can't remember exactly how much it was, but what I found was, and this is what I got, this is the Ourcan, I believe it is, massage gun. This was under 100 bucks on a lightning deal. I'm going to say somewhere around 75, but I can't remember for sure. But one thing I could tell you right now, just to kind of get a context of what it is now, it's listed as $120 on Amazon right now. And so this is what I wanted. I've been eyeing these massage guns for a little while. Like I said, Hypervolt, obviously, they came out the first ones, and they may be better. I don't know. I honestly can't tell a difference. But with the Ourcan, it did come with this case to come with this green user manual, that's what that is, as well as the attachments here. So this one kind of almost like a spring, rubber spring type thing, but this is probably what my wife prefers the most. We've both been using this. This get really deep down into the tissue. Also, I've used this on the bottom of my feet and on my hands some too, and it actually feels really good. But different attachments, you can look up when you get one what they are for. That's the one thing I wish the user's manual actually said was what each attachment was for, but it does not. I think this one's just kind of goes right, the fork kind of just goes right here and gets those deep down areas as well. One of my favorite attachments is probably this one. I like to use this one on the back of my legs. Really, either one of these can work well on your legs. But so one of the things that I've been asked about is how quiet it is. So let's try it out here. First of all, here is the on-off switch. You have to hit this, turn this on first, which then turns on these lights right here. These lights right here tell you how much battery power is left on your machine here, on your massage gun. So you hit this button right here where my finger is right now, and it turns it on to the lowest setting. You do have 3 settings. There's the highest setting. That's how loud it gets. I'm talking my normal voice. I have not raised it any. I believe you could probably still hear me over this massage gun at this point. So it's not, there is some volume to it. There is some, it is a little noisy, but really it's not that bad. So to kind of give you an idea, so just kind of letting you see how fast this thing moves. There is level 1, 2, can't really tell, I guess, and 3. You really can't tell, but I'll tell you what, when you actually use it on your legs or on your back, it feels fantastic. Other than that, one thing my parents did do, and this goes back to the whole price point. Like I said, this was probably somewhere around 75 bucks, I believe, when my parents bought it. Basically, do your research. Go on Amazon. Look for what's on sale. You kind of have to keep your eye out for it. I was just lucky the first time I really looked. I found one that I really liked that I thought would do a good job. And but if you look at the lightning deals, you look at what's on sale, you know, you're going to find one for under 100 bucks. Like I said, right now, this one is at $120. $115, $120 is somewhere in there right now. They have a couple of models. One is $115. The one I got, actually, the one I got right now is $115. There's another one that's $120 of the same brand. And so you can find these cheaper than Hypervolt. Now, one thing my parents did do, and I don't know how much they paid for this, they did get me the protection plan for this. So this actually protects it. I can get it replaced or whatever. within 3 years if something goes wrong with it. So I have this massage gun for at least 3 years before I would have to worry about purchasing a new one for myself if something were to go wrong. For 3 years, I only pay, the investment on this is only $75 for the gun itself. Like I said, I don't know how much the protection plan was, but that sure beats paying $350 for the Hypervolt, in my opinion. So I'm very happy with this purchase. I'll show you a little bit of what how I use it. I'll be honest, probably the best way to get the best use out of this is actually having somebody else use it on you. So, you know, obviously tell them what attachment you want. Like I said, these are kind of been my favorites. My wife prefers this, but because this is actually a lot less, sorry, this is actually a lot less impact on your legs. It does not quite hurt as much, but this really gets deep down. And if you have someone else do it on you, like if you're laying down and you have someone put it on your leg, the effect of it is a lot more than just you doing it yourself. I do it pretty much. I probably do it more on myself than what I have my wife help me out with it. But if you can get someone else to do it for you, oh my word, the impact is so much greater. Because let's face it, when you're doing it yourself, there is some discomfort. No, I'm not gonna lie about it. But with that discomfort, you're going to kind of stop yourself from applying too much pressure. So if you get someone else to do it, it forces a little bit more pressure. But if you're looking for a massage gun, I know Hypervolt, they're probably the best in the business, but $350, like I said, it's a lot of money. Do your shopping, look around, find a deal, and get that protection plan, because you may spend the money on a protection plan that you don't need, but it's nice to know that it's there later on in the future. And so for 3 years, I've got a massage gun that I'm going to really enjoy. And like I said, I use this daily. So if something goes wrong, I'll get it replaced. All right. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll see you later. Have a good day.